Okay, so I just recorded a video like I told you guys I was gonna do. Listen to this. Listen. That was nice. Canada Dry, not sponsored by the way. If you guys want to sponsor the channel, hey, feel free to hit me up. I got all my links and stuff in my description. But yeah, so I just finished recording a video for you guys. And then I was saying at the end of that video that Call of Duty was probably going to release something. And then I click on YouTube and then I see that they did release something. They released this. Dev Talk co-op campaign in-game. I've been waiting for this shit. So we are going to check this out. And we are going to break this down. This is a 5-minute video from them. I think this might be their longest one so far. They've all been lingering around the 4.5-minute mark. So we're going to check this out and see what they say about in-game. This is like their secret mode that they've announced that have said nothing about it. So I'm really excited about this. I know Corey, a buddy of mine, his name is Corey or Ink Slasher. He's going to go over this as well, so I'm going to try to beat him to it. So let's go.
Endgame isn't just the conclusion of the story, it's the start of a new chapter. Once you've completed the story, Avalon opens up, gives you the freedom to explore, take on challenges at your own pace, but the city is tough.
So Avalon is this massive space.
Hey bro, where can I get that shirt? Call of Duty. If y'all are watching this, I love Call of Duty merch. I have so much. I have so many football shirts like over here in this corner that you guys can't see that I just like have been. I was just telling Brianna that I need to be wearing more of my football shirts on stream because so many of them just like they just sit there. So Call of Duty, hey, if you guys want to send me a shirt or like a care package, I would gladly accept it.
And we want you and your friends to continue to come back here and achieve different goals. So we wanted to continue the campaign in a replayable way.
You can play in-game solo or in squads of up to 4, and then you'll drop into instances of Avalon with...
Okay, hold on a second. I know I'm pausing this a lot. I'm gonna pause this a lot, so this is a reaction channel, that's what we do. Being able to play a solo is the most important thing that they could have said. I'm not even lying. Being able to accomplish things in-game or in any sort of game at all, it should start with solo. You should be able to play these games solo and be able to achieve challenges and have the same amount of fun. The only thing that should happen whenever you're playing with teammates and friends should be that it just enhances the experience. But it should definitely be able to be played solo. So it looks down here where my mouse is moving around, looks like some sort of like loot has dropped right here.
Up to 32 players.
I know that much.
Once you've unlocked Endgame, you can bring friends in with you, even if they haven't unlocked it yet, by being the party leader.
You can play as one of the main heroes from the campaign, or you can select a new operator and level them up with skills and abilities as you work towards your end goal.
We have intel to discover.
Wait. Because I'm super interested in this. I genuinely am, solely because like I'm a camo grinder, and
build them up with.
Okay, so it says skill upgrade available 3. So you got your HUD down here, and you got your operator over here. You got Billy Bones.
Skills
so
and
something
abilities.
Popped up. This right here. So your skills is fast weapon swap and ammo auto refill. Magazine's ammo slowly refills over time. Okay, that's interesting. So power bonus
as you work towards your end goal.
We have intel to discover and some secrets even to uncover inside Avalon.
There are 4 zones of difficulty, and uncovering deeper mysteries will test how strong your operator is. Endgame is about discovery, progression, and carving out your own path in Avalon.
This map is really special. The team's been working on it for a really long time. They've designed it to be a cohesive space, but it is absolutely massive.
Bruh, this looks beautiful. I'm not even trolling. Like, this looks like a Treyarch map. Like, it looks so vibrant. I love this.
So we have tons of POIs from previous games, tons for multiplayer. We have maps
so a lot of
from
it's gonna
Black
be
Ops
in
2,
Mason's
Black Ops
head.
4, and Black Ops 6. You might.
Oh, okay. This is what's the name? This is Skyline. Nice. So we've already seen. So Avalon essentially has already been leaked like what, a year and a half, 2 years ago at this point. So we've already seen a lot of the POIs. So it'll be just much more so about like how do you get to said POI. But we already know like how a lot of the map like overlay is, which is great. And I don't hate that actually. I think that's really cool.
I'd even find a little piece of hazard from Black Ops 1. Some of them you'll experience just as they were in slightly new ways, and then some of them served as inspiration for totally new spaces.
Cool.
So what is a match from start to finish in Endgame? It all starts with picking the abilities. This is the moment you're going to decide how you want to play.
One of my favorite abilities is Shadow Break, and it's kind of this area of effect clear. If you have like a bunch of enemies that are shooting at you, you can kind of combo that with like a grapple hook and like close the distance, and then immediately use this, and it will warp all of the enemies out of the area and send them into the sky and killing them all.
You'll drop in.
Hey, wasn't that something you could do in Zombies? Wasn't that a Zombies like augment you could do? Oh no, it was like a weapon. It was like it was like a weapon mod, right? It was like once you upgraded your weapon or some shit. It was something like that where you would shoot them. It was like with Elemental Pop. You shoot them and then they like disappear and then they just come splatting back down. I always thought it was like the funniest thing.
Through the wingsuit and go anywhere within Avalon that you've been experiencing throughout different parts of the campaign.
As you're flying in with either solo or with your squad over Avalon, we start to propagate points of interest all around you.
Slow down. Slow the hell down. So you got a guild checkpoint, surveillance control, surprise shipment. So these are going to be different things that you can go and interact with. Like you can go over there and just like, hey, yo, surprise shipment, surprise motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then you can like slap the hell out of somebody. What are these names? You got Tricky Hunter, Banana Face, and Neon Rogue. Whoa. Banana Face?
So that specifically you can just ping and go. No need for a tac map. You can see what it is that's around you that you might want to go, and that's shared with your squad.
Hey, that sounds dope, bro. So you like that sounds so that sounds like a quality of life fixture. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that. You know what I mean? So I don't have to pull up my map. Hey, I want to land over here at Hacienda, and you know what I'm saying? Like I could just once we drop in and stuff, like I could just start wingsuiting around the map. I like that.
So once you've decided where you want to go, you land, boots on the ground, and the gameplay really starts to kick off. Fights, any kind of combat encounter, activities, assignments, all of these start to translate into building power. That power is registered through your combat rating.
Every time you increase that combat rating, you're presented with a simple choice.
Hey, yo, what is this camo? Hey, yo, wait a minute. What is this camo, bruh? Hey, that's hard. Hey, that's hard. I don't know what camo that is, but I want to unlock that ASAP. Yo, let me get that right now. Okay, so yeah, HVT down. You ended his career. Eliminate the command center commander. So activity complete. So that's what you had to do is go in there and eliminate somebody.
Would I like this skill or this skill? And those skills are really kind of defining your roles and your play styles that you prefer as a player. You're kind of crafting this curated operator that you really love to play. In Endgame, the ultimate goal is to get to Zone 4, and combat rating and the power journey is...
Wait, slow down, wait, slow down. Okay, so operator slot. So major ability is active camo. The minor ability is the grappling hook. Skill track. So these are like your perks. So your combat rating with that one would be skill track Daredevil. It's combat rating 1. Skill track 2 is Eagle Eye, and that combat rating is 3. Skill track is Phantom, and combat rating is level 1. So it says the skill track over here. Oh, you guys can't see this. Let me show you. So this is what I've been reading. So obviously I was reading right here. So now we're reading over here. So skill track, Daredevil, fly, slide, and dive into chaos. Your movement is a weapon, and the ground hits back. So Daredevil seems like it has all of these attached to it, right? Okay, that must be what it is. So Daredevil is like its own thing, and Daredevil has what six slots attached to it, and you have to, once you get to 3, then I guess you keep going down or something like that. They might touch up on this.
Our journey is building towards that. So as you're playing, you're leveling up your combat rating, you're hitting these kind of core as you're playing.
Okay. Okay, yeah, look up here at the top. So if you look up here at the top, you have Daredevil, you got Eagle Eye, you got Phantom, and you got Gunner. So Daredevil, Gunner, Phantom, and Eagle Eye right here. So yeah, Daredevil, Gunner, Phantom, and Eagle Eye, this circle. So under Eagle Eye, you have these. Increased critical damage, big hit, and last shot plus. Critical hit deals more damage. Optimize efficiency for dealing critical damage skills. Okay.
You're leveling up your combat rating. You're hitting these kind of core milestones at certain levels, so at combat rating 5, 10, etc., where you're increasing your health, your armor, your movement speed, and most essentially, your damage.
The first thing you're going to go after is combat rating 10. That is your very first damage upgrade. And what that means is you're now ready to push into harder zones.
And then once you reach level 60 of your combat rating, you've maxed out yourself as a soldier. And so you've actually fully filled out 3 skill tracks and kind of really defined what this operator is in its final form.
Endgame has 4 escalating zones of difficulty, which means more toxin.
So I'm guessing your combat rating is specifically to whichever character you're playing as, right? Kind of how Modern Warfare Zombies was, or MWZ was, whenever you infield into the world, if you took Soap McTavish out there, or was he an operator you could use, or all right, we'll say Soap McTavish out there, and he had a backpack. Well, if you chose, we'll say David Mason doesn't go in with the same stuff that you've already loaded in and accomplished with Soap McTavish. David Mason just goes in by himself, and then you have to re-accomplish everything. So essentially, it sounds more like you can do this with every single character in the game. So level 60 is like the pinnacle of where you're trying to get to. So I guess as they add operators, I guess that you'll be able to get to level 60 per operator, I'm guessing. I'm just curious, what happens if you die, though?
More enemies, harder challenges, and better rewards.
As soon as you progress your operator and completed what you wanted to, you go to an exfil location, you need to hold out, you need to clear the exfil and let a VSOL drop, and then finally exit the map.
Because if you don't make it out, that progress doesn't come with you. And the only thing you take is the experience you learned.
Okay, that answers my question. Well, what happens if you die? So I guess if you go in and you infield at level 30 and say you get to level 32 in your time on Avalon and you die, then you you just go back to the main menu as level 30 again. So that's interesting then.
As long as you escape alive, you're gonna keep your combat rating, you're gonna keep all the weapons and equipment you have, so you can come into the next match and continue exactly where you left off.
And for the first time ever for campaign, we have a full camo track.
I can't freaking wait, dog.
Daily challenges, weekly challenges that can be earned both through campaign and endgame.
Endgame is something that the team's really excited about. This is evolving the campaign experience, and we can't wait for you all to get your hands on it when Black Ops 7 goes live.
Bro. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. Oh wait, he already made a video. Damn it. I was just talking about I was trying to beat him too. Yo, that joint looks fire. I'm not even trolling. I can't wait. Like, that looks so fun. Like, I don't really have a problem with that. Why is Corey's video 24 minutes and mine's like only like 16 minutes? He broke this thing down. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that looks so fun. It looks like Modern Warfare Zombies and like DMZ had a baby, and here we are. But it also kind of looks like, it almost looks like Modern Warfare Zombies, DMZ, and Blackout all like did like some, you know, real freaky shit. And then we get this for some odd reason. I don't know. I really like the way this looks though. I'm so glad we finally got something about it. I'm glad that you can play it solo. That to me is like that's what means a lot to me, is that you can play it solo and you can level up. So if you just kind of want to chill, kind of like when I went and played Modern Warfare Zombies and did the camo grind there, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I ever recorded, or I recorded it, but my PC like gave up and died. But when I did that camo, like that camo progression at that time, that was so much fun because I was just doing it solo. I was just chilling, listening to music, and then just like grinding it out, and it was so fun. So it's like to have another extraction shooter type thing. I'm so excited to get hands on this. I'm so excited to get hands on this. Like everything about Black Ops 7 so far has genuinely felt like a breath of fresh air, and everything that we've been asking for from the as like a COD community as a whole. So really excited about that. So I'm gonna get this video up right away. Please like, comment, hit the subscribe button over here. Every time they release something, I'm pretty much going to drop the video right away for the whole week, because we are 5 days away from the launch of the game. And like I said, like, comment, hit the subscribe button over here, as well as going over to the CJ Coastal channel. We are on the road to 500 subscribers over here on the More Coastal channel and on the CJ Coastal channel. I would love to see 250 subscribers on this channel before the launch of the game. That would be really cool. We're like 26 subs away from that, so that'd be insane if we could do something like that. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys on the next video whenever I make it. Bye bye. That looks dope as hell, I'm not even gonna lie.